Let's go.
Hello, welcome, good evening to another live stream with a good friend Red. Hey James, thanks for joining me. And we are on our own tonight. James is working, so I thought I'd just do a little stream, a little relaxed Tuesday stream. Let's get the game sounds back up. So yeah, things have changed since we last streamed last week. and I think we only had a platform of wood the last time that James and I streamed, and yes, I have put my plans for the build into action. Excuse me 1 second. Just watching my cat go crazy up a chair at the moment. So yeah, the village theme of the build is coming together quite nicely. We've got a couple of houses so far on here, which are quite nice. Let's just turn up a little notch, have a little bit of music in the background. Not really going to do anything to the insides of these, just going to leave them for whatever we want to throw in. This one is like a sort of mill house. So we've got the auto sieving going on in here, which is all being collected up and condensed into the relevant drawers and stuff, and outside we've got a little water wheel set up on both sides. So below this we've got some pipes, which is where the water's coming, well, supposedly coming from. So we'll probably, or we will do, we'll have the pipes running into the river, which is going to be running outside the back here. So the plan is, as you can see here, the outlines of a river leading all the way down. And that then leads into a lake over this side here. So river down there, lake. So the river's going to go down the side of the town, and we'll have some bridges going over it depending on the route out, and little builds further up and around. And the plan is to eventually, once we get so far out, is to have like a wall. So have a massive sort of walled village town, and the wall goes all the way around, and that gives a sort of end point to the base, at least, rather than, you know, this land just going off into nothing. There'll be a wall that you can go up and walk along on. So that's the idea. Why does that not come up? So the stream earlier, James, your stream was good. You had a ton of people watching as well. Just loading up that. Good. Okay, so James said earlier that he had some night slime seeds somewhere. Typical chicken now there. Oh yeah, and some of that needs lighting up. We should be okay elsewhere. So here's our seeds that we've got going so far. Ah yeah. So we've got some night slime. Is it not going to grow because it's night time? That's probably what was going on there. So let's get some of this, make some armor, and then at least we've got some armor to protect ourselves, because at the moment all I've got is this rubbish steel hat from a mob. Just shift click once. Ah! Okay, cool. That's quite handy. Don't think I need that much actually. Let's put that back down. So while James has been knocking it out of the park with automation and getting machines and things like that going, I've been building some houses. Where did you just go? There you go. Oh, that was the perfect amount. I think I could have done that again in a hurry. Bosh. I think what I will also do is make some slime boots. So I'd already looked just to remind myself of the recipe. So it's a couple of blocks and a couple of slime balls. So I'm hoping we can just do it with these. Should be able to. Yeah. Okay, so we don't need those now. Yeah, so that'll stop any fall damage, especially when I'm building as well, so that'll be quite good. So we have room for these, we can pop them in there. So the chest plate and the helmet, is that the same as iron armor? Or is that better? The armor's a lot different in this. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. You have to craft it all in the in this armor plus workbench. It's very long-winded. So we've got a basic water fountain, and all of this area is just developing over time. When I see little things or get little ideas, then I'll do it. The first thing I did just to centralise the whole town was build the water fountain, and this could change, and the lighting is definitely going to change. We're going to have to come up with some lighting, some fancy looking stuff that fits in with the village. And I think, is there a painter? Looks like there probably is. Got the alloy smelter. Yeah, there's a painting machine, so we could probably get some painted glowstone blocks in the ground so that we don't have torches absolutely everywhere. And I was also trying to maybe do a little bit more with these paths. Originally, as you can see over here, it was all just a grass path with a little bit of gravel in. I was going to develop on it a bit more, and this is me trying to develop on it a bit more here with some podzol and a couple of trees. So we'll obviously have some trees around at the same time. Let's just get rid of those. So, river. So the river runs around the outside. I did start to put down some little bits of sand, and I was trying to figure out in my head whether I would have a little bit of gravel, a little bit of stone. We could have some stone outcrops. Let's just cook up, see if we've got any stone anywhere. Yeah, we do. Okay, cool. Replace. Oh, do they? Do they? Night slime boots negate fall damage. Cool if they do. Oh, they do. Oh man. Nice. That's cool. I like that. So yeah, I was going to put some bits of sand around in various areas and probably some gravel at some points, and I do, you know, like little sort of stony outcrops here and there. However, I need to go down. It was the level of all the cobble that I had put down that everything was going to go on, but I want a bit more depth to the river. So I'll put another platform down below, and this all needs to go. Those two different types of zombies from Abyssalcraft and the normal zombie mobs, they're always having a go at each other. So I've dug around the edges of this cobble because I want to dig this out, and hopefully nothing is touching anything else, and I'm going to destroy my... Oh, we didn't come this way. We might have to start over there then. Going to absolutely destroy this diamond pick, but hey ho. It's all in the name of a good cause. So we could actually... I don't know where all that cobble disappeared to. Where did it... Jumped off somewhere. Let's just go this way a bit and then we can get a bit of cobble under this. Because once we've got the river in position and the little lake, I get an idea of other builds, you know, where paths and things can go. I can then develop on some forests, and yeah, it should start to look quite good. Now the question is, now that I've just used all that cobble up, let's go and grab some of this stuff here. How do I want to do this? Ah, that step was touching. Okay. Didn't think about that, did I? Just gotta make sure I cut those off when I'm doing it. So, do I come down like this, and then I'll lay different blocks on top of that probably? Do that. And then we'll come out this way. So I don't know how long I'm going to stream tonight, but it's just going to be a nice relaxed atmosphere. While we're placing some blocks. "5 hours? Is that how long I'm going to stream for?" Not sure the missus would be happy about that. Ah. I want to be careful that I don't come up against this. Okay, let's do this. So it's going to be quite a sharp descent. However, when I get, there's going to be another brick block on top of this, block on top of that block. It's going to be this high anyway, so it's only going to be 2 or 3 down, but at least it's something. To give it a bit more authenticity. I'm not too sure I'm keen on the way that looks. Let's come out here. Right, I need to get myself another pick. Some more cobble. This might look okay. I need to decide what I'm gonna gradient into the water with, whether it's dirt, sand, gravel, a mixture. I'm trying to think in my head what a vanilla river looks like, although it doesn't necessarily matter too much. It's just however I want it to look. I am gonna need sand. I think I've got all the sand that we've got. I might stop this. If I disable that for just a minute. You're still doing it. There we go, let that build up. So at least I've got a little bit of sand piling up in there for the moment. Oh yeah, I didn't get a pick. I was about to try and dig that with a feather there. Hammer the gravel outside the drawer next to the stack chest. Yeah, I could get sand quite easily that way, couldn't I? There's only 160 in there though. Oh, are we out of diamonds? Only sticks. Okay, cool. Oh, sweet. Okay. I'll tell you what then. Let that carry on. Should be enough. Okay, so pick in And could we do this? We could probably do that. How much is this going to dig out? Gotta make sure I dig away the right thing as well. Okay. No, I didn't want to do that. Oh, jeez. Right, okay. Maybe jump. Blood moon as well. Okay. Let's not go that way. Ow. Of course, we'll be completely safe down in this walled death trap. Ow, ow. Oh, they hit quite hard. Easy. Oh, I hate it when they shimmy around to the side, try and kite you. Okay, okay. Gotta do. This night slime armor is gonna take some punishing. Don't. Back up, back up. I don't want all your rubbish either. Not getting much done here. Okay, so let's just do this edge a little bit. Now I may swap some of this dirt out for sand or gravel, but it just gives me an idea of what's going on. How long have we got? Not long. Not long, and this will be over. And we can actually carry on. Oh, it's you. You deciding to keep your distance, are you? Come on, sunshine, up you come. Okay, so we could, because we've got a bit of sand here, could come down here with this a bit. And then maybe, oh, have I not got gravel with me? I didn't pick any up, did I? There's a bit of dirt missing. put any more in there, can I? That was a mistake. Let's do that, and then we can take a few stacks of gravel. Come on, sunshine. Have a bit of dirt here. Oops. Let's spread this out in this direction. Scared the Jesus out of me. Get one section done, then I sort of get an idea of how I feel that I want this to look. Looks okay. That don't look too bad. Where are they all? They're underneath. Can't see. Probably. Do we have an invisible? Yes, we do. Okay, something's invisible. Oh man. Let's get rid of you. Get rid of you murderous cows and chickens. Stop setting things alight. Right, where did this other invisible thing go? We want to go just a little bit down here. Oh, there you are. You've shown up now, have you? Crikey. What did you have on you? Glowstone stuff. Isn't that glowstone stuff supposed to be quite good? Is it better than the night slime? Seven. Yeah, it's kind of similar. Spread this sand out a bit deeper. There we go. That doesn't look quite so strange now with that single line like that. Do we want to put a tad of it over this side? So it just mirrors that edge. Here. There we go. That's quite cool. What I think I will do is... Oh, crikey, okay. While I'm building, get the grass to spread across. Then we get a good idea of what it's going to look like at this side. It's looking alright at the moment. I like the fact that I've got sort of thinner, narrower, deeper sections. That should follow a similar pattern all the way along. Have I completely run out of dirt? So I have, okay. Let's go and grab some from the I wonder whether it's safer to do it in here. Although the grass colour in here is slightly different. Oh no, it's not. Okay, that's okay. I don't want to start digging up something close to the portal. Let's do this. Yeah, that'll give us dirt. plenty. I actually had a good look in this dimension yet. I know James did earlier. We've got astral sorcery, of course. Lots of mobs. Let's turn this off. It's a good source of marble actually for any other cleaves, any other builds. Isn't that a block that we need? Oh, there's one of these guys. Okay, let's get here. I think there's like some sort of shards or something. I did put a bed down, but I think it's still Blood Moon. Let's go back. I've got plenty of dirt. Oh yeah, some things disappear. Which is probably not a good thing. Oh yeah, we've got to light this up a minute. Oh no. What? How can we have two blood moons in a go? Sure, there was one last time as well, wasn't there? That's a pain. Right, back to putting these down then. Since I can't go around there. These are the weirdest things in this pack so far. Okay. Gotta sit this out now. taking shape, slowly but surely. Go away. You freaky sheep. I wanted to make sure that this entrance to the lake was quite narrow, so it looked like the river was sort of thinning down before it went into the main lake part, so that should be the way that looks. Oh, no. We've got an army following us now. I'm learning a lesson here. Oh dear, okay. Tell you what, I do need to find a reusable water source. Is there such a thing? Dark matter. We're nowhere near that yet. Need to get that. Oh my word. No, we're not. Okay. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Okay. I've got the sink. Might have to do this the hard way. I mean, so much easier if I could just walk around clicking everywhere. Right, let's go and light this up over here while we have the chance. Do I have enough torches? Probably. Hey, fail system. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're well. Right, so I think that's it all lit up now. So if we get another blood moon, we shouldn't get attacked quite so badly. Come on, shimmy on down here. Right. Start getting some water in here at some point, I suppose. Let's do this section as well. If I just wall this up, and the question is, where do we bring the water up to? I'm thinking here. So we should be alright with just a wall like this. Should be all good. And then we'll come down with the dirt. Throw a bit of gravel in. Good. That grass is taking forever to spread across. Oh, however, it will go this way. That's good. Okay, I'm just swapping things around for no reason at all there. Question is, do I need a bit more over this side here? Could put a little gravelly section along here instead of dirt. Just have it go down a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Been in your pocket. Interesting. That's it. One section done. I don't think that looks too chaotic. Now I need to ask myself a question. Do I let the grass grow? Can I use the watering can to make that grow quicker actually? Because as soon as I put water on it, that kills the grass, doesn't it? So I need to get rid of some of this stuff. I'm randomly picking up. Where's that watering can? Do you think this will grow grass? Let's find out. I think something does, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Yes, okay. Sweet. Let's do this, because then I can guarantee that this side has grass on it, growing at least. And that'll look 10 times better as well. Not too worried about the stuff down the bottom. So I think I'm right in saying that the water stops the actual grass from growing. Hopefully shouldn't see too many other mobs now that I've lit up the area. Good, that's that bit of grass. Let's go and expand this across and up. And then we'll start chucking some water in and we'll see what that looks like. Didn't take me too long to put this together, in all honesty, which I'm quite pleased about. However, the river is going to go off into the distance over here. Of course it culminates in the pond round to the other side. Okay, so we've got that going. Let's just spread this down here. Come on. There we go. Cool. Right, so let's put this out the way for the moment. Let's grab some buckets. Now, what's the smart way of doing this? Is the smart way of doing this putting a layer of dirt across, filling it in, and then taking it out? Would that leave let's test it. Just wonder whether that would leave just downward flowing water constantly. I think there's stuff spawning underneath, on the platform underneath. So let's try this technique. So we need to remember where we are with this. We're here. So we want water to start on this block. So we put dirt. Ah, that's going to cause us issues because I'm then not going to remember where my lines were. So let's try with cobble. Don't know why I'm jumping. Then I can vein mine that out once I disconnect the sides from here. To go and get myself another wand, I think. Probably gonna run out of cobble, so I can grab one. I need a diamond first. I've got cobble in here. That should do it. I wonder whether that's the Enderman doing that. Probably is, actually. Now that I think about it. Okay, so if I now fill this space in with water, so we do this. Yeah, so it pretty much just goes all the way across eventually. So get the last few blocks in. Right, so if I now dig, like so, and then over here. Beacon? Where did I get a beacon? What do you mean, James? Have you spotted something I've not spotted? So we should have no cobble touching anything else here. Right, go for it. Okay. Yeah, that didn't quite work as planned. Okay. What happened there then? I didn't think I had any cobble exposed. Oops. Okay. Let's do that. And I've wiped out half of that. I've lost everything that was on the underneath of these. Well, I won't be doing that in a hurry. Again. It worked. To a point. I'm sure I had it all covered. I wonder why that middle bit at the bottom there just got ripped out. Anyway. This may have been the way to do it. However, I need to fill that bit back in. So what was that? That was that sand or gravel? Can't remember now. Okay, it'll give us an opportunity to do something else with it. I think that looks good. Of course we're going to have rocky outcrops, grass, trees. Everything like that around here. So let's try that again. This section. I don't think we'll put cobble across. Maybe I'll do it with wood. And I can 100% guarantee there's no wood that it's going to connect with. Let's go and grab some wood. Okay, should be enough. Wow, okay. Thought that'd be enough, and it's not. Okay, so we're nearly there with this. Let's jump up here. There we go. Hey. Ow. Done. Okay, so fingers crossed. Now that I've vein mined this, we shouldn't have any issues. Yeah. That worked really well. However, I'm going to need a new axe. Just like that, okay. There we go. Beautiful. Now all we need now is the 1.13 update. To give us a bit of life. However, we can still bone meal elements of it. Let's just get rid of this in the middle, which I'm not going to vein mine this time. Perfect. Cool. I think that looks good. Yeah, look at that. So we can develop on a bit of gravel over here, a bit more sand here. It's going to turn the corner and go from this direction, and then I think it's going to look good once it goes around the whole of the town, and then up into the to the lake. Really pleased with that. That is a good start. Let's get a bit of bone meal, maybe chuck a couple of trees down and just dress up a bit as well. Okay, so a few stacks of bone meal. I don't think I have any oak saplings. Okay, so we've got 11 saplings. Just make sure we've still got could put a bit of pod soil down on the edges and little stone outcrops. So we want a tree. Let's maybe put a tree here. And I've got to connect these pipes up and run them into the water. A tree there. Put a bone meal action. Problem is, because we're in swampland, all we're getting is these orchids. So I don't want too many of those. Oh, it's just a tad overboard. Just put a little outcrop thing there. I want to have some big trees. Grow me a big tree. It's not too bad, I suppose. Let's have a bit of oh yeah, forgot about that. Let's have a bit of pods over here. That. Maybe a touch here. That's quite good. See if this grows. Yeah, it's quite good. Maybe one here. No, too small. Too small. That's okay. Hi Freya, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining me. Currently terraforming a bit of a river here. Hope you're well. Hope Tuesday's going well for you. So far. Don't have too much grass. Let's put another little stony outcrop here, I think. Ozone at the edges. Let's just do that here. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. We knocked all the torches out underneath there now. Yeah, looks quite nice. Just having a quick drink. Difficult really to tell from there what it looks like. See if we can get a little vantage point. We need to run the pipes over for this. It's looking okay. Once we expand out this way, we can obviously do the same on the other side. Down on ground level, it's nice. Maybe like another tree here or something. Yeah, it's decent size. Don't seem to be getting any big trees. Particularly when I have to build custom large trees. Surely we can get something bigger than the default. topic is it going to get, is it? How about some bushes? A minute. Push here. Yeah, it's looking good this side. Let's get those pipes in. Let's go over here, do that, and do this. Free up some room. Oops, no, keep them. Keep me pods all. Don't know how much of this armour I really want to keep now, to be honest. Now that we've got the night slime. I forgot what I was going to do now. It'll come to me in a minute. At this point in time, I have forgotten. What's going on up there? Pipes, that's what it's going to do. Oh, there must be okay, that's a bad idea. Okay. Ah. stuff in my inventory. Right, torches. I didn't see. Oh no, there was stuff on the ground, so the wither bought it. Pipes. So I need iron. Let's take 32. And I think I need to hammer this out. Yeah, okay. Where's the hammer? Hammer always seems to be missing. No, that's not it. This one. Is that enough? Not quite. This is just purely for aesthetics. Do that maybe? Oh, be alright. Or rather than having it on show so much, just make it look like there was some thought behind this. And there, literally just Make it look as if it runs in the ground there, really. So people can think that it's getting it from the river. Good. Happy with that. So it's worked out quite well. Right. Been streaming for a couple of hours now and got a reasonable amount done. We've got that section of the river in. Need to obviously dress up this side as well, do the rest, do the lake, build the houses, complete the whole area, which is probably going to come out about this far, so maybe the same size again, potentially. I don't know, I haven't just quite decided yet, but there's still plenty to do in this mod pack. We've only scratched the surface, but I wanted to get the town infrastructure in place, the buildings in place. We can start putting this stuff and the mods in the buildings, and then buildings further out as well, so should be good. Thanks for those who popped along this evening. James and I should be streaming on Thursday, and we'll see what we get up to, whether or not we'll combine to do a job or do a bit more of this, but I'll be doing more of this off camera, so you might see a bit more of it before when you come back. So thanks for joining me, and I'll catch you next time. Right, we've got Fart for short. His full name is Farto Malart.
You gotta put the full name there.
Farto Malart.
There we go, I got mine.
I'm gonna fall off the side a bit. Does it work?
Yep. Let's see this. Oh boy.
Blocks underneath. Wow, those owls are loud. What's he got in his hand? What? Trumpet skeleton. Oh, that's hilarious. Try and get some Britannia going while... Ah!
What'd you get?
God, that made me jump. Oh man, that made me jump. Sorry folks.
Summer.
Shouted in your ear.
Summer, clip that. Clip that for me, Summer.